Hello everyone, welcome to English to Dorkar. I'm so happy that you are here. And today I am going to be discussing a very important thing that you want to know to improve your English like never before. Now, one of the things that I do want to focus on, this is especially for those who do speak English, kind of, sort of, who have mastered some degree of fluency. Now, what happens is those who speak any language, no matter what language it is, even your mother tongue, we use a thing that is called fillers. Now, what is a filler? A filler basically is a word or a sound or an expression that we use when we are thinking. As we converse, we are thinking about a word or a concept or our ideas or our opinion. And while we do that, how do we do that? We do that as how do we stop the conversation? No, we don't stop the conversation. What we basically do is say some fillers in between. Um, in Bengali, let me give you an example of a filler. So when you're speaking in Bangla, আমরা অনেক সময় বলি আচ্ছা তো ভেবে দেখি এই ব্যাপারটা, সো ইউ উইল সি, তো আই সেড তো আচ্ছা ভেবে দেখি ব্যাপারটা, হুম বেশ ভালো তো, আচ্ছা তাহলে জিনিসটা কি এরকম, আহ, ও না তা নয়, আচ্ছা এটা কি আমি ঠিক বুঝছি? সো অল দিস থিংস, আচ্ছা তো ভেবে দেখছি, ঠিক আছে, আমি বলতে চাইছিলাম যে আসলে আমার উদ্দেশ্য ছিল এই, সো anything that we use to carry on a conversation even though we are thinking. So it's not like we are saying something and we stop in the middle of a sentence to think and then say something. What we do is basically we carry on the conversation and we use some filler words which gives the other person the understanding that this person is thinking, so let me wait and this person will respond once they are done with the thinking. There is also another thing that we may overuse tikto, or if we are thinking about a concept. In English, we also, replace that with right. Am I right? Um, do you understand what I'm saying? Am I clear? All these things. There are many fillers. What do I mean, or what do I want to say is, the thing is, there are so many fillers. Now, it is perfectly okay to use fillers. It is even important to use fillers because fillers make your English sound really good. But now, what's happening with some people is that overusing one or two fillers over the others. So, if you are using one or two filler instead of using from a variety of fillers, what is going to happen is it's gonna put you, like in an annoying bracket. It's like imagine somebody speaking in Bangla and saying আচ্ছা আচ্ছা তাই তো তো যে আচ্ছা ওখানে গেছিলাম তো তারপরে আমরা ওটা খেলাম, হ্যাঁ তো ও আমাকে ওটা বললো তো. So if we are using one filler over and over again, it becomes a problem. I can simply say that in Bangla like this: ওখানে গেছিলাম, আচ্ছা তারপরে ওইটা হলো, এটা হওয়ার পরে হলো কি, আমাকে অমুকজন ওই কথাটা বলল, তো আমি এইভাবে উত্তর দিলাম. সো আই ইউজড সো মেনি ফিলার্স ইফ ইউ থিঙ্ক অ্যাবাউট ইট. তো তারপর আচ্ছা omuklok. And I mean, not omuklok is not exactly a filler, but kind of a filler. It can be used as a filler. So I use so many fillers, and that makes my Bangla sound perfectly normal and fluent. And we, as native speakers of Bangla or any other language, we do use fillers constantly. Now what you need to do is that increase your inventory of filler words in English. So I think what I mean is, well, don't you, shouldn't they, isn't it, well, what I mean to say is, do you mean to say that, interesting, curious, I find it funny. Okay, let me think. So there are so many filler words. What I want to say is, what I mean is, what I was thinking, not, and all these things can be used as fillers, and you must use some from this big bunch of fillers. And more fillers you have, you'll actually have more time to think, because no matter what, we need to think when we speak. And as we do have more filler words, even if you're thinking something, your English automatically will come across as more fluent and better and amazing. So this is something I really wanted to discuss with you, and this is very, very important. Please take an inventory of the filler words you're using. Notice if you are repeating one filler word over and over again, ask your friends or those who speak with you, or maybe your colleagues, that is there any word or any expression in English that I overuse. Now this is something I want to highlight, and that is what happens is that why using many filler words or having a good inventory of filler words is very important. That when we are nervous or there is something important going on, we tend to use more filler words. So if we have like one or two filler words, it's more likely that when we are in a like demanding situation, we would end up using them even more. So when we need to use them the least, we end up using them more. So we need to be aware that we don't use one or two filler words more than we need to. And this is very easy. Just tell your friends, okay, so what are the filler words that I'm using more than usual, and they will tell you, hopefully, accept the answer, and then take an inventory of other filler words, and then try to use them. And after a week or 2 weeks, ask your friends, okay, am I using the usual filler word less or more? Now they will give you the feedback, and that's how you can use. Sometimes you can also in the beginning try to practice like this. Sit in front of a mirror and try to say whatever comes in your mind, and then record it and see if you are using one or two filler words more than you want to or need to. So these are certain tips which will really help you, and I am so happy that you are here. If you want to improve your English and you want to talk to me about it and like have my classes online, you're very welcome. I'm gonna leave the description of the Facebook group link here in the description, and all the very best. Contact me there. I'm so happy you're here. Please like and subscribe and share these ideas with like your younger ones at home, maybe your friends and colleagues, and that's gonna make you look smarter. That's gonna enrich them. And more you share about your ideas, it's gonna enrich you as a person, because more you are repeating, you're going to remember. Repetition is the key to remembrance. Repeat and repeat and repeat. The more people you share this idea with, it's going to actually stay in your brain, because you are telling one person once, so they hear it once, but you are actually telling this or sharing this idea with 5 or 10 different people, so you basically repeat this thing and it remains in your head, and more it remains in your head, you utilize it. So understand how your brain works, so and more you actually share your ideas, better you become. And thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. And please do like and subscribe, and share the video with your friends. Thank you so much.